Been a long time. Today we're doing our relic crafting. I've kind of been sitting on a few pieces of relics here, and I have been lacking on the relics. So today we're going to see if we can get any decent relics and craft a bunch. I've never been having any luck with these, but with the Grim Forest event or the new Grim Forest content coming out, thought it'd be a great time to try. Now, before we get into this relic crafting adventure, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen over there if you would like to get all of these champions as you level up on a brand new account right now. Maybe if you want to start a new challenge account or you want just a fresh start in general, then yeah, you can get a bunch of free champions just for using my link. Right, let's start then with, let's just get these out of the way, the rares. I mean, you know, there's still a 0.5% chance for a legendary, so let's see what happens. Expecting much. Rod of Blasphemy. Yeah. We'll just, you know, go through these as quick as we can. Jaws of Hatred. Oh. When attacked, whereas a 10% chance of increasing their defense by 10% until the end of their next turn. I don't actually have that one. It's only a rare, though. Okay. And then we'll put in more. Go. Oh, we got an epic Exuzar's Totem from the Discovery Group. Interesting. Whereas turn meter increases by 10% whenever an ally receives a stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, or petrification debuff. And it's got accuracy, HP, and speed on it with 2 slots there. Actually, that's pretty good. Maybe put that on like a support champ. Maybe a... I'm going to put it on my Armands, maybe? Interesting. That's pretty cool. I have to see who that's good for. Wasn't expecting an epic already, so that's good. Let's put in a couple of these. Let's do something fun here. Let's do something fun. We're going to go 1 Discovery, 1 Chimera, and 2 Clans. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. What will we get? And we get a Chimera Molten Death Bell. I mean, that's not bad, you know. It's got the same turn meter thing and the accuracy. Can't complain. All right. Here we go. Bum. Bum. See what we get. Gilded Dragonstone, right? It's always good to have an extra bunch of those as well. Good little one to stack up on. Here we go again. Malefic Yes, this is the best rare relic in the game, and this is what I'm looking for. We want to get this on as many attack champions as possible. So if we can get that, great. The extra critical damage is great, and the 20% chance to do 10% more damage is pretty good as well. So yeah, I could do a billion more of those, honestly. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We have so many Chimera rares at this point. Oh, here we go. Thunderous Circlet from Discovery. 20% chance of placing a 15% continuous heal buff on themselves for 1 turn. Interesting. HP, defense, and resistance. That's going to be good on like a HP champ or like a reviver, I'd imagine. All right, not bad. Right, let's just rip through the Chimera ones. Rip through them. Oh, brilliant. Another Malefic Talon. Absolutely great. We needed that. Strange that there's no quick craft relics yet, is there? Another one. Okay. Perfect. 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 This is really going to help my account a lot. Molten Death Bell. Yeah, I need them so badly. Unholy Grail. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. Right, if I can get like a few more Malefic Talons, I'm going to put them on all my attack champs. Let me just show you quickly. I've got all my turtles here, right? And their relics, I mean, this is Donnie. You know, a Malefic Talon on Mikey, but then for Leo, Wand of Submission, Malefic Talon there. But there's so many other champs that I'm just missing out on, right? No here. Could do it on there. Here, maybe. I mean, more Malefic Talons, please. That would be great. Also, I feel like you should get clan points for doing the relics. Anyone else feel like that? Oh, one thing we need to do, actually, as a reminder, is I need to come here and get this energy because otherwise I'll forget. I just like to stack up energy, and I'm trying to have a bit of a saving period right now. I'm saving all my resources for the next big event, whatever that might be. So I'm building up the good stuff. Right, anyway, back to the relic crafting. We got 75 left of this, so we'll go like this. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Thunderous Circlet again. Okay, interesting. Right, let's do some clans. 15% of a clan epic. That'll be interesting. Another gilded dragon stone. It wasn't epic though. We go like that and put a chimera in. Okay. Rod of blasphemy. All right, not bad. Now we just gotta go through these as quickly as possible. Unholy Grail. So many to do. So many. Demonic Effigy. Oh, that's not bad. That's going to be really good once again for like a reviver or something. Turn meter increases when someone on your team dies. Another Unholy Grail. Honestly, these are just going to be food for my other relics at this point. Rod of Blasphemy again. Will we get a legendary? That's the thing. I don't know. Oh, Diadem of Undeath. Wearer's defense increases by 1% for each ally under an ally protection buff. It's okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, an epic chimera. Scroll of the Unseen. Wearer's damage increases by 1% each time any other champion takes a turn when the wearer is under a veil or perfect veil buff. Takes up to 30%. I don't have any really good perfect veil champions, though. That's the trouble here. Ooh, another epic. Orb of Transfixion. Wearer has a 10% chance to steal one random buff when attacking a target. This effect cannot be resisted. Occurs once per skill. Oh, that's quite good. Accuracy and speed on that as well. Ooh, okay. We're getting some decent epics here. Malefic Talon again. Nice, nice. Soon it's going to be time to do the another Diadem of Death. It's going to be time to do our mythics and legendaries. So hopefully we get some good there. Mask of Rage. Okay. We're coming in. So the Dragonstone. At least I'll be able to get all of like my main champions with some good level, max level relics now. So that's always good, right? Let's see. Craft. Diadem of Undeath. Yeah, it's one of the areas of content that I've just kind of not really given much thought. Another Malefic Talon. Brilliant. Honestly, like, I'm missing out on a lot of relics. I don't have any of the socket things. I don't have many good ones. Turn meter effect reductions. Reduction effects are boosted by 15%. Ooh, that's actually pretty good for a rare. Right, we're all out. We're all out, so we'll leave that one, to be honest. Let's do this then. Epic, 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 epic. Oh no, we can do a 50-50 chance here. So 50-50 of Chimera and Discovery. We got a 4% chance of Legendary, 35 for Epic, 60 for Rare. So hopefully we at least get an Epic here. We get a Rare. Of course. Okay, no problem. There we go. Epic, 35% chance of Epic, 4% chance of a Rare. For a Legendary. Of a Rare. Of course it's the Rare. Of course it is. Right, here we go again then. Honestly, I'd like to see like one Legendary. That'd be quite nice. Mask of Rage. Okay. Now we're getting into an interesting situation. Hang on a minute. Let's do this right mathematically. That is not a good idea. We need to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give us a 8% chance of a mythical. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. But that'll leave 25 of this left. So we could either do an 8% 2 times or 4%. Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We're going to do this. 1, 2, then put in the Legendary and then the Epic. So 11% chance of a Legendary here. 40% chance of an Epic. Here we go. More of a chance to get something better than a Rare here. And we get a Rare. It's okay. Maybe we are saving all of our goodness for this last one here. Can we get a mythical? It'll be really nice. No. An epic. Okay. No problem. At least we've got a decent stack of stuff here. Turn meter increases by 10%. Exercise totem. No legendaries. But we got some stuff to work with there. Yeah, like I said, I'm saving up right now. We've got 10 sacreds, 17 voids, 38 ancients, 2 primals. We're saving up our silver, energy, and gems for whatever next event may come around. Also, my soul stones, I did go through those quite a lot recently. So we're building that up again from scratch. Let's see the soul merchant. Trying to see if we can get some souls for the turtles. But I suppose Not yet. That's a look at my relics. Let me show you what we've got to work with here then. Let's have a look. So we've got a lot of epics and rares. I mean, it's better than nothing. But as you see, I've got a few. I'm going to have to do some interesting research to see what's best on who at this point. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Let me know if you've got any good relics recently, and I'll see you all in the comments. Cheerio.